Hey guys, Dr. Greg here at Paramount Chiropractic and Family Wellness right here in Westlake, Ohio. So one of the biggest things and most common problems that we see coming into our office are people suffering from headaches or migraines. It is a really prevalent, common problem nowadays, and a lot of times we just kind of brush it under the rug and we'll take a pill and try to do the quick fix and just kind of mosey on through our day without ever really dealing with the root cause of the problem. So a study from 2015 showed that 1 in 7 people are dealing with severe headaches or migraine type problems. That's almost 15% of the population. Also, the CDC in 2018 said that of those people, women were twice as likely than men to be suffering from headaches. So it is a big problem, a little bit bigger problem for women. So what we're going to do over the next coming video series is just touch on the who, how, what, why, when of how to help with these headaches, what we do in our office, and what you guys can do at home to help give yourself some relief. So you may be dealing with these things on a daily basis. If it's really shutting your life down, you're sick of dealing with them, we're going to go over some things that you can do to help with these problems. So I'm going to go over some things, causes that may be triggering your headache type problems. One of the biggest ones we see is trauma, and that can be the macro trauma or the micro trauma. The macro trauma being like a car accident, falls, sports injuries. All these types of things can lead to that trauma where you might have the acute instance of a headache, or if these problems aren't fixed correctly, they may actually lead into future problems down the road, causing more of a chronic type migraine or headache problem that you're dealing with on a more consistent basis. Secondly, one of the major causes for headaches can be dehydration. If we're not getting enough water throughout the day, or maybe we had a little too much fun the night before, had too much alcohol, that can be a reason for dehydration headaches. Even over-the-counter medications can cause dehydration, as well as too much caffeine, as that's a diuretic and it kind of pulls the water right out of us. So too much coffee, caffeine type drinks can cause these headaches. So making sure you're getting enough water. We'll dive into that in a later video. Thirdly, one of the bigger causes of headache or migraine issues is our posture. Big issue nowadays with all the technology and screens. We're kind of stuck in this forward head type posture. We're sitting too much, and it kind of leads into that micro trauma where we're constantly getting this repetitive stress trauma on our spine, especially in the neck and upper back area, where this puts a lot of stress and strain on the tissues in those areas, as well as our nervous system, which is, as we know, is the master controller of the body. And lastly, probably one of the biggest things is overall just general stress. Stress is a huge thing that can cause headaches or migraines, especially in today's world. We know all the things that are going on in the world. We got family stress and job stress, financial stress, all this stuff from COVID. So if stress is kind of plaguing you, there's different things you can do to help deal with those stressors, and things we do specifically in this office that we can help with to help get relief from your migraines or headache type problems. So if you guys are suffering from headaches or migraines, you don't have to. We can help. Just reach out, leave a comment below, give our office a call. We'd be glad to help you out. We'll see you soon in this video series. So take care.